Hey guys, it's Jason, and I just wanted to share a little story about the importance of being aware and managing your thoughts, and like how like a little thought can impact your whole life and its trajectory entirely. So like a long time ago, I had this crazy idea that I wanted to join the FBI, and I went through the recruitment process, and I got to the point where they basically eliminated like 90% of the candidates and to take the physical fitness test. And it's a four-part test with like push-ups, pull-ups. I think it's a 270 yard and a mile and a half. And I'd been training like hardcore to beat the test for months, and I knew I could do it. So the day of, I have breakfast and I get to UH to do the test, and I start doing the test, and I realized that while I had been training for each event separately, I hadn't done them all in sequence, and I'm like, oh no, this could be a problem. And right before it got to the last event, the mile and a half, I started feeling sick. It happened to be because of what I ate for breakfast, and I start running the mile and a half. I can do this. I can do this. And about halfway through, you know, I started feeling sick, like sick. I started getting tired, more tired than I normally was, and my mind started putting these thoughts out. And I was like, "Oh man, I'm not feeling good. I don't know if I can do this." I had a lot of doubt, and I immediately went to, like, almost like from a reflex, is like, "Okay, man, what are people gonna think when I tell them that I failed? You know, what am I gonna say to people?" And I started looking for how I could explain my failure to people. And I realized in that moment that I was looking for an excuse. I was looking for an excuse to make it okay that I failed, make it okay that I quit. And in that split second, if I had just quit, that would have, completely changed my life. I ended up digging deep down and beating the test. After the fact, and I think this is kind of what helped me realize that, like, that's not what I really want. I don't really want, a government job where I'm, going to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. But anyway, yeah, I'm obviously not an FBI officer. And I think the takeaway for this is it's not don't make excuses when things get hard. I think that's natural for a lot of people, right? Your subconscious mind exists to make things okay, and keep you safe and keep your sanity even. But I think it's rather be aware of your mindset, because what if I did come up with a good rationalization and quit? What kind of stories would I have told myself about who I am and my ability to, you know, be an athlete, to see a task to completion, and things like that? I'd have all of these stories about myself in a probably not so positive light. Um, I think being aware of your mindset, putting energy and training and effort into managing your thoughts. You won't necessarily always control them, but developing the awareness so that you can realize when you are having maybe not so positive or not so effective thoughts, you can immediately make a shift and adjust them. So what I did, personally, I took this class from PSI Seminars years ago, and that was the method that I used to really start myself on this journey of, being the person that I am today. And if you're looking to improve your life in some way, make some changes, do something more or better or different, I think it's a great opportunity for you to take some action and put some energy and training into developing your mindset. There's a presentation on Wednesday, the 24th. Send me a DM if you're interested in attending, and I can get you the instructions. Have a good one.